Hello everybody, Smith here, welcome back to some more City Skylines and welcome to our little city of Anvíl. Last time, we managed to get basic services down, started to upgrade this road, started to move on with our little agricultural industry, but we are really facing a lot of demand for residential, so I think that's going to be our first thing to fix. So we sorted out our electricity demand, our water availability is still looking good. So I think we're going to need to calm down here. Now, our cash flow situation is looking good, so I might just get that all the way up to the roundabout there. Yeah, so we want to do our usual thing. No, we want to 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be where we want to come off. So hang on, I've just got to work this out now so that we get our usual. That's just 1, 2, 3, 4, so it doesn't take into account the thickness of the road. So blah 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 blah. 1, 2, 3. And we want to take that along until the end of our little straight bit there. And then we'll start to curve this around. I mean, it's sort of negligible, really, the amount this curves around here. Yeah, we've got road guidelines on. But road guidelines does not want to play ball at the moment. So I'm just going to have to take... just eyeball it. Okay, that looks pretty good. And let's go get some residential in here to start with. We are going to want to start. Just drag it along there. And fill in those. Let's bring the water down there. Not enough money! Let's get the game running a bit. Yeah. We've got enough money now, though. So we'll have this one coming down the coast path, and we're going to want a little something coming down the middle here. I still need to... I don't know if I'm going to find the... I might have to do that between episodes, just go through and sort out this entire water network. But yeah, we really do need to do something about this. About this residential demand. Again, I might do something similar to what I've done over here. Not grid-like. Ooh, Boomtown! Another 2 kilometre by 2 kilometre square. How many of those have we picked up now? It's 1, 2... So we've got 2 of those. I don't think I need to... Oh, we've gone past it. That's our next one at... 6,500. This, actually, I think 2,200. Yeah, we now need a cemetery. Ooh. We can get away without it just for the moment. I just want to look at something quickly, because... No, not that one. It's going to sort of influence how much I expand down this way. Oh, we get a nice boost of cash for that. Oh, lovely stuff. Look at that balance. That's healthy. Let's stop prattling about with that. Let's start looking at how we can... We can't go very far here without starting to run into other things. I'm just going to do something like that. And then turn the road guidelines back on. Something like that. Does that take out... That takes out 1 square. That is irritating. Let's just do something like that then, and we'll come up and connect that to the main road there. Oh, that didn't quite go down as I wanted it to. It moved at the last minute. Actually, that was looking good. And then we're just going to have to do do some little cul-de-sacs off of here to try and fill up the rest. Again, that's going to just nudge into that, isn't it? Take road guidelines off for a second. Yeah, I'm just going to do something like that. And something similar off of here. This is where the road starts to curve a bit, so we might be able to do something, say, there. No. Okay, that's looking good. And then, yeah, we may as well just fill all that in. Is everything. Everybody's got water. So hopefully that will do something to alleviate our residential demand for the moment. There's a police car. Good stuff. Off to fight some crime. That's what we like to see. So we've got 2 squares we can buy, but I'm not really done with this one. I mean, I want to expand over here, especially to get the electricity generation up. How we do it? No, that's not the one I wanted. We're still massively overfunding our electricity generation. Residential demand is coming down, though. Okay, what I talked about last time was starting to put some paths. That's not what I wanted to do. Need to put some paths in. So I mean, like this bit here. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to squeeze something down there. No, we'd need to bring something off. What I'll do, let's take road guidelines off and just leave the grid on. Something like that, and then bring something up like that, and then if we demolish that house, that should grow back as a 4x4. Not the car, obviously. So as I said, it just allows people to move down these back streets a little easier. That's a little... Right. Yeah, I can get you... just about get you so you don't knock out one of these buildings. Okay. Looking good, and then another one along there like that, and over to here. And then, yeah, because this is a long way to go without any gap, and these are all 4x4s, aren't they? The houses. Do we have like a 2 and a 3 we could knock through? And again, we've got to pay attention because one of these 2 roads is going to become like a main road out and across the river. It's kind of looking like this one at the moment. That one we could take. We could just take straight across like that. There's not really a crossing nearby. It's a 3 and a 3. I'm just trying to work it out so that we can sort of build more of the 4. So more of the 4x4 houses grow back. That doesn't look like it's done very well. Let's take you all the way across to there. That looks a little bit better. We can do something with these houses here. Again, just going to have to be very careful not to demolish anything. we'll do... That was too close to the road. Let's bring it up to here, across to there, and then you can come across here, over to the road here. It's mainly just about making sure that there are sufficient shortcuts for the pedestrians. Some of this looks a little janky, but once it all develops and we get a few trees in there, I'm sure it'll look nice. Actually, we could take one down there. That splits the remaining residential zone into two 4x4 blocks. Yeah, we're going to want something coming up here, aren't we? Oh, sod it, just sacrifice one of these houses. Do it there. No, I can't. No, that's linked up. That's fine. Can't help but feel we should have a path through here somewhere. Now, I think this is the house we're going to sacrifice. And then link up the path like that. Yeah, looking a little janky in places, but not too bad. These are pretty short enough that I think people will get round without much problem. I'm just trying to... Oh, fire. I'm assuming... Yep, there comes the fire brigade. Or the fire department, if you prefer an American slant on things. What's next? Yeah, demand is... Our residential demand has dropped a little bit. I think that'll do for as a little path network to start with. Just to make sure that should pedestrians wish to take any of these routes, they do have the option. Do we maybe want to see if we can cram something through there? Because, I mean, they can't cross the road there, can they? Can you put crossings in? No, only at junctions. Car despawning is enabled. So I might have to turn that off to test how good a city I've built in terms of my traffic infrastructure, but not for the moment. Okay, so that's a little bit of a path network running through there. What else do we need? Parks. We need to start thinking about parks. Like a small park. Because that was the thing I was talking about earlier that's left us with a pretty big gap. Now I think if we want to get rid of the if we want to get rid of the extra space, I think we need to do something like that. And I think we'll just leave this as just as a little bit of green space there. Move it. Can I move you just something like that? Yep, and then gravel paths. These gravel paths here, can we hook those up, and then we'll take a path. Let's turn that off. We'll take a path across the top here. That looks quite nice. I might come back and finish it off with some trees, but okay. It's a nice little park area. What else can we do? Small playground. Let's dot some small playgrounds around about the place. One there. Refit a couple in over here. Another one somewhere in here. Maybe there. Okay, yeah, you can see the leisure rating of all of these is starting to increase. Not a lot down here. Let's see if we can just stick one in down here without causing too much demolition. I don't want to get it too close to the beach edge here, because then sort of a lot of the radius is going to be lost. Although this area is kind of what to do. This area is not really benefiting much from that park there. Anything else we can get? How much is it? How big is the dog park? Got a bit of variety going on. That looks like a good place. Yeah, that's all starting to look a little better, isn't it? Let's see if we can fit another dog park in down here. And that just demolishes the one building. Another one down here. Okay, yeah, and that should help. Yeah, we've already... no, that was a building. That was rebuilding itself. Yeah, so we've already got houses that have upgraded and are getting close to upgrading. So additional parks should do. Not enough educated workers. How is our school system doing? Elementary school capacity is kind of not looking good. We could do with a high school somewhere. It's getting to about that time where we need space already occupied by a park. I think we're going to need a couple of high schools for this little suburb area I'm building. Might just build you off of there. There's a park there. To build you like somewhere up here. No, I think that's pretty good. Somewhere a little bit more central, but we're probably going to need another one sort of over up here or over there. But for the moment, that should improve the education situation. Industry. Industrial demand is continuing to is carrying on upwards. That's what I was trying to say. Let's take those off so we can just sort of freehand this. No, actually. If that's as high as we're going to build there... Oh, actually, if we're leaving it there, we can probably get another... Probably get another row of stuff in there if I don't build this too low. Let's get started. Let's bring this angle to there. Turn angle snapping off. Then we can just sort of freely build this as we want. And then we're just going to switch back. As I was doing previously, we're just going to go around the outside. Gives us a bit of time to work out what we're doing in the middle of this place. And then take the water supply along this road. More places upgrading. Okay, so what needs doing now? We've given them a bit of a park boost. We've given our residential area a bit of a park boost. We've started with more industry. We're gonna need more commercial. Let's just zone that and that then. Now we just need to come along here. Where am I going to want to build like the last little bit that comes off of here? Probably about there. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think if I'm keeping with the design of my previous little sections there, I should bring it off there. It does look a little small, and there is looking... Is that going to be too small though? Trying to find that balance. I'm genuinely torn a bit. That's going to be upgraded soon. That's going to become quite loud, I think. We'll bring it off there. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. That's good, and it's straight down to there, so we can bring it down to there. We just bring it down to there and across to there. Yeah, that's looking good. No, we don't want to do that side, do we? Because we haven't decided what we're doing. With the little side roads and what have you down there. But this will give us the opportunity... I'm just thinking about death care, because we're going to need a cemetery in there. I don't really want that to take up space that would otherwise be used by housing. And once we get to 15,000, we can stick in a cemetery, and that'll all be hunky-dory. Why is our industry not growing? We could do it with another one of these sods. We've got more space here. I was thinking I might have to buy... another block of land, but I'm just going to hold off that until I really need it. Yeah, how much is just going to extend this across here? So I'm thinking, maybe build up a little bit of residential area there and then stick the cemetery on the outside of it, so... But that will involve buying our next bit of land. So if we continue our little coast road sort of along here, we could do with taking it along a little bit further. Brought our coast road out like that, and then along a bit further like that. I mean, I suppose I could upgrade that. Do I have... I don't have highway with sound barrier. Shall we buy this little bit? Because then I can sort out that junction as well, because I have a feeling that's... No, it's not doing too badly at the moment. I mean, the roundabout's coping. Yeah. It's not looking too bad. But yeah, dead bodies are starting to pile up. Yeah, I'm going to buy this little bit so we can... Basically just so we can stick a cemetery in there for the moment. But it will also allow us to sort of sort out this junction as and when the time comes. Because that's going to... Yeah, we're going to need that. And then eventually I want to move all of this down here. And put a railway line in there to help us move that around. Again, all going back to the plan. Oh, do I just stick a cemetery in wherever? Oh. I'm going to buy that. And click back there. And if we just put that on there for a second. Let's bring a road out here. So we can go out to about there, I reckon. Let's bring this out to about here. Sort of the end of our coast road there, curves back around. Okay, that's just missing off that, but now we can stick a cemetery there. I think that'll be alright. Maybe get a little lot closer here, because we can't really use that. Looking good. We will need power. Just temporarily. We get the rest of our stuff sorted. Bring this down here. And our city now has some death care going on. And we're running over time, so I think, yeah, next time our priority will be to get this a little bit filled in. Might have to buy another square, buy that one, and... Oh, for goodness sake, yeah, that's lack of educated workers, isn't it? Did I see another one? No, it's gone. Okay, good stuff. What are we up to? Nearly 3,000 people. Yeah. I think this is going reasonably well. Next time, yeah, we'll try fill out that. I think we can probably take another one of these up there, or can we? Is that going to be a little tight? Do we just, like, build a little bit of a suburb off of this road here? Because, yeah, that's quite a lot of noise pollution there. I'll have a think about that, and we'll see what we want to do next episode. But until then, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.